Testing and testing. This is gonna be a short streaming one because I know the print was late when Princess done the damn event. But your boy's actually freaking exhausted after Princess was a Prince playing was a Slack Ops with Real. So yeah. Couldn't believe they actually freaking pulled that off. But it is what it is there. I'm also editing Princess all the videos that I freaking have. So this is gonna go freaking was away. Go. That was events done. We're gonna have to Wizard get that out the way and also everything. And I'm gonna freaking damn fucking suffer. No more event, y'all, because I was actually foolishly Princess exhausted and I went to Dreamland. We're just still there. Hold up. Wait a minute. And put some pimping in it.
Alright, Musketeer Pictures. Everyone ready? I'm not sure I should be in this one.
Huh. They allow this to go on?
Of course you should. You might have primarily helped out another crew this time, but you're still a member of Musketeer Pictures.
Alright, thanks. I'll still stand a bit off to the side, though.
Shiv actually being with Princess I for the first time right there. That's pretty interesting.
Can I be in the picture too?
Yes.
Of course, Miss Veronique. I would have loved to have you in the last one too, if circumstances had allowed it.
Thank you, Director Xavier.
Do I really have to be front and center?
Yes.
You're one of the lead actors! Of course you do!
Nervous, Sandrone?
No!
Alright, look at the camera!
It's a big ass Wizard Prince camera there,
And
yo.
3, 2, 1.
Cheese! Everyone just freaking posing right there.
Musketeer Pictures!
Wait, I actually got Princess the rewards there? What the fuck? Thought it was actually was it ended right there. Hold on. Huh, I guess it recorded me Princess wasn't freaking playing and then they gave it to me there. Oh, that's all Princess was she wrote there. Shit. Crabs and everything are in there, so we're gonna keep Princess the area now? Okay. Yeah, I already got most of the damn event done already. This actually was a fun swimming partner and whatnot. Isn't that bad though. Couldn't get away with the damn event yesterday because I was actually tired as hell and exhausted. Oh my word. Testing and testing. Hello everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of Genshin Impact Part 5. How you guys doing by the way? Welcome to stream, grab your snacks, grab food, grab bed, grab purse, grab pillow, grab blanket, and get comfy. And watch you freaking suffer a bit and get you an impact, everyone. What I desire. Get rid of all these. If it goes down right there, then the prince so be it. Shit. Yeah, I couldn't stream Princess grind yesterday. I grinded a little bit, but Princess was stuck in that damn cutscene. I'm like, well, it is what it is.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, my lady. Is there something I can help you with?
Place that joint right there, and also Princess was a claim.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Alright. The Wi-Fi
A
channel
world
actually was
built
a
on
Princess pain
formulae
in the
and
ass.
logic has a kind of elegance anchored in certainty. I also like music, which is similar in many ways. I used to think playing music should be approached like a mathematical problem, balancing the notes and the beat, no space for deviation. Later, I came to realize that some minor flaws, even mistakes during a performance, can actually make the music more beautiful. A slight pause here, a sudden improvisation there. Such tiny errors are where emotion is born. Reverberations of the performer's heart, you might say.
I preloaded the Princess was to freaking final draft right there, I suppose. However, I can help you with. Hide to buy a weapon. Take a picky from a prize and master crafted. Sorry, Luke. Princess was the last was Princess gameplay. I couldn't was to get out of that damn Prince perk there, due to the fact that pretty much was that the game Princess was kept me in during that cutscene. And also nice one to made. Please give me the details. I'll start operating the machine right away. It makes so much actually. These it's not even funny at all. Shit. A bunch of rocks there. We're gonna have to come back over souls as well. Got a buff of Prince Nefa. Was that Odette Prince is coming as well, coming up. And then this is the final day, which I'm done with Prince Wishing. I'll pull later though.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild, my lady.
And I also try to
Is there
get.
something I can help you with?
I'll try to get Princess was at some other things that she was right now out the way, because updates around Princess and what was it? The time right now is actually almost like morning, so it's like we have like almost 8 hours at least until things actually go by. If not, then what was it? It's gonna be later today, and the Princess update's gonna finish around Princess was in the evening in the States. So far, it's not that bad though. And then once that happened as well, whenever there's a new Princess was a character that comes out, or a new Princess was it. There's a new Princess was a character, and also Princess a new region. The Princess the was it the let me double check. The bonus is gonna come back as well. I think there's actually was talks about this too. That also means that Princess gotta get this out the way and also prepped up. I'm not worried about the event. I did a lot on there already. It was just a bunch of Princess miscellaneous was it grinding. Sure, I didn't give Princess the rest of the rewards and whatnot, but all of the Princess was just was Princess was preparing with us right now. So I guess I got like maybe like around 70% done, if I'm actually correct. Again, I'm not Princess too worried about that. And then if I'm also correct, Prince was it now I had to was Prince get then whatever I can Prince out the way and everything. To Prince actually was it like preparing was it for send drones actually was it for my turn. One of the role of Prince was like, wow. Someone actually was kind of emotional fit right there. So yeah, don't worry about Princess upgrading your character. Once was the update Princess out, then that'd be like limited time and everything. I do have a Princess was a might buff up Princess Jordan, and also was have a double crown right there just to be sure. And make sure that she does actually much more damage coming up. Why is it gonna be fucking HP? I mean he lives. Oh, to mastery is actually not that bad there, right? And happy new week of actually August, everyone. Well, a new week of August. Also, Prince was it. It's a beautiful day today. People are like, well, Rama, why aren't you working? Because it's a slow week, everyone. A slow week means Prince was that we're not gonna be doing too much, but I'm still gonna have to study. I still gotta take care of my family, also pets, and we also got Prince got a what was it prepper for what the fuck is this? Hidden dwelling. Oh, that's right. Call home. Oh, the boat's gone. Huh. The boat may be gone there, but we still get the rewards for it. Okay, I think get you an update in that right there was actually a good thing, too. We didn't need to stay there either way. We would have just sunk there. Huh, that's interesting. Because the boat's supposed to be right here. Even though the event's done, was it printed down? The placement isn't. That's intriguing. I didn't know that. Someone let me know. Because I still got the rewards for, was it for being the bullet, and Princess was it was a costume and everything. So I was like, that was supposed to be over, but I guess I got lucky. Shit. Demon of Sin. Legends say the prince of the first stage of Lock Knight was to conceal themselves actually the remote was a wilderness with the Lock folk. And 10 actually was the prince to use self-exile surrogate training in an attempt to repay a sin fate that was beyond redemption. Now the lands actually has long gone, Prince actually returned was deathly actually silenced. With actually the long actually was a chill winds also Prince still was a blowing actually to the desert was a valley. Treasure collection cost 20 resin, possible rewards, domain of blessing, harmony 1 through 4. More experience points. Meritus Hunter, which was a Nevlucky use, along with the other was a Fontaine also characters that lose HP there. And Golden Troop. Farina's actually was it skill damage also perk right there, which is off field. The one thing I don't like about this was the Prince was a 4-piece that pretty much if your support's the only character left, then you lose that 25% because they're on the field, you know. So the 4-piece isn't that bad. It's actually the last piece was the last thing. Additionally, while not on the field, additional skill damage will be further increased by 25%. This effect will be cleared 2 seconds after taking the field, which means that if your support's the last one, the Prince actually was it. They're gonna be taking was a severe damage right there, and they're gonna was replace everything at the moment. That's a pain in the ass. So I got the reward. So thanks for that, Holyverse. Got to the end. Prince, we got the reward. Got that picture as well. That Prince got called right there. It wasn't that bad. I didn't even have time Prince yesterday to Prince even start stream for Genshin because it was a mere we were having too much fun. Prince was playing Black Ops. And I think it was just going back. I was playing retro games like that. It's actually pretty fun. Despite Prince actually now it was being physical edition. I'm really pissed though. And people are like, well, why you Prince be pissed at? Digital Prince media, and you don't have it in your hands. You know, it's almost like it's not real. It's just like you're just grabbing air. That's what it is. And once you do Prince obtain was Prince a real thing or something physical, you actually was Prince gotta not just preserve it as a gamer, but Prince actually was talk about it too. Because I'm pretty sure that a lot of people that Prince that fucking play was they're freaking like on video games or have collection video games like I do. They want to Prince actually want to talk about Prince actually was a Prince what games actually were back then, and have like a portfolio of Prince actually history, you know. Because preserving games is also Prince things almost like was preserving Prince actually was it the person's actually was an artwork or a book or even what was it? Their Prince actually was it their work. And showcasing that wasn't when you have like a copy of it. It's kind of like was Prince you're not just honoring the person, but you also Prince respecting it. Because if you destroy books, everyone, whether it's actually manga, Prince textbooks, or even Prince was it something you enjoy reading, you're also Prince getting rid of Prince was people's work and history right there. When was Prince the product came out. Just saying, if that makes sense. And doing that, Prince should be a violation. Because there's a lot of books and also Prince things people don't get ideas. They also don't have Prince was it any was it thing of what's going on with was that the author's doing, and pretty much the author is also Prince not putting their skill to use and it's just wasted. I'm just saying, y'all. Bum 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 bum.
One with nature. Clouds high.
Hope you guys are doing good as well out there. And let me know what's going down. My cousin Chewy was Prince calling me Prince saying that was that he thought that my Prince was a touch his Yu-Gi-Oh card or something. I said, nah man, you Prince wasn't have those stuff right there. He looked around and also found out like, see, I told you dude, I got my pile right there. You got yours. That's why it's a pile.
Hold the line.
Hombre.
Never leave empty-handed.
If you're gonna be pulling for Columbine at the moment, everyone, Shogun, Prince was a Sethos, Oron, and also Prince Yohada. Good luck. I will be pulling. I'm done pulling on this banner. I'm not gonna pull for the weapon banner apparently. I gotta upgrade Prince Columbia's actually with a weapon a bit more, and prepare to Prince get was it Imagine Theater Prince shot as well as pretty much get Stagger onslaught when I can out the way, and also Prince try that coming up too. That's the baby right there. Pops. Na 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 na. And the Buffalo Lohan coming up. Might have to give him actually a better weapon as well, just to be safe. Might the was play was. Meek gonna rebuild some characters too come as well. But we'll see. I was thinking about Prince playing was a cloud retainer and Prince was someone else, but I'm like, it is what it is there. Venti's punk ass. Too bad the Prince was Rage is the only one the Prince that has the ability to Prince to run faster there. That'd be so Prince is ridiculous. Sandrone destroy.
Defensive mode engaged.
Kamehameha!
A spot of tea time entertainment.
Wow. So crowd cannot purchase hit was purchase the water right there. Lesson learned. Yes, I'll get Odette. I won't be wishing Princess she was as soon, but I will Princess she was a Prince Star was looking around for what was that for getting the battle pass out the way. And so I couldn't play Mr. Wonderland and everyone. A lot of actually things was happening. Had a Princess do a funeral. Again, for the people that didn't know what I was doing or what was going on. My grandmother from my mother's side sadly passed away. And we had a Princess to bury her, Princess yesterday. And then we also had a Princess who was do some meeting, also an invitation for people to come. And was it join us actually in? Was it eating in her honor right there? All I could say, everyone, the Princess was I just hope the Princess was it. The elders also Princess people go where Princess they're meant to go, Princess where they desire, and also Princess she go to the gate there, not Princess doing it more foolish. I'll also say this right now. Spend time actually with the elders and also folks right there. Cause I didn't know this, everyone. Apparently Princess she had a twin, and her twin Princess went ahead already. That passed away Princess was that last year on December. And they had held her buried Princess on the new year. It was actually kind of tragic. Also, get to know people once in a while as well. Get to know them, Princess was it. Get to talk with them. Also, Princess learn as much as you can with from the elders. Because what they have in the past is not going to be the same as actually we all have as well. I think we're so all fucking busy that Princess that people seem to forget what it means actually was a Princess be a family sometimes. Shockingly as well. Call me Princess was a fool as well. But I think Princess was a fool. What I'm going through, I understand. I had Princess get a job, and also Princess I did thanks to my cousin. I also Princess had a babysit, and also Princess take care of my family as well. Juggling all that as well as the Princess was being a streamer or content creator. Kind of gave Princess kind of hectic, but thanks to this job, I could Princess was Princess not just pulling Genshin, but also I could Princess be here and also Princess talk to y'all. So yeah, juggling a lot of things there. Kind of like it too. Hidden dwelling. Here live actually was an LM go to them. Burrow region Fontaine. She then joined us spent Polonia. Amid flourishing as flowers on grasses, all Princess quiet and also peace. Time passed as she gently through this place. Baron should witness to was there everything that she did that unfolded within this home. Oh, and the piano's back right there. We didn't complete it. It was actually complete itself. Is this her own cutscene? I was expecting this. Is it only for Sandrone? Huh. I think it was the mocap, or motion capture was a French character that was playing Sandrone. They had a French that was French gun on piano, also French play this as well, which is pretty interesting. Of course, the musical notes actually are all French. Was VFX with video effects right there. Add to the game. And then I think was it at a podium. Also, Princess was a standard. Was it for the character? Because I think reality Prince they had to add was it someone that's actually Sandrone's height and also that could play the piano. Because even was a motion capture was Princess was at video games and whatnot. You gotta have like someone real to Princess was it be the height and also Princess be the voice actor and fill in the spots there. Hold on. Wait a minute, can anyone just play the piano? Hold on. I want to Princess was the one switch up was to a different character. Hold on. I want to see Flynn play the fucking piano. Is it a different character? Said Jordan actually seems that she knows how to play this piano. Oh, so it's only her then. Okay, well there you have it. There's a cutscene that I know. I found out. Shit. It was actually just out of the fucking damn blue. This didn't fill up. Huh, that's interesting. But yeah, that was pretty interesting. If you have Sandrone one, this is only a actually a character slotted right here. I'm gonna play the Wizard of the piano. If you don't have Sandrone in your team, this is a dialogue up here. Sandrone knows how to play this piano. Jeez. Put a Princess Red Ribbon also everything like that on that. Interesting. Very interesting as well coming up. Pagado stack. Oh shit, the Polonios actually was put in here. Yo. So Sandrone Prince actually got, what was it? Polonios actually remains and brought it here. View in our cruise actually was a picture. Yeah, this was actually was Prince all fuzzy and everything. View this Sandrone picture. Yeah, can't be interacted. Well, there you have it, everyone. A freaking Wizard Princess appearance of Polonio. Looks like Wizard Princess Gem Wizard Ruin Guard with extra hands and legs right there. Pagado stick. Try Pagado stick. Let's try easy mode. Okay. Let's try normal now. Let's go normal mode. Huh. Shit. This is where I got fucking stuck. Hold on. Challenge again. Wait a minute. I fucked up in that one right there. Because you can't stack was punches the top on top right there, so long gives him a snail on top right there. Gotta retry that. I was overthinking it too much. Go with a stick. Let's try hard. Let's take a crack armor maybe later. Okay. Boy, what do you mean by that? I fudged up there. Good evening, good night. It's actually morning right now. We gotta move that big piece over here. That's the problem. Fudge, I messed that one up. Move that over there, and also move this over here. That's the problem. Hold on. Gotta move actually that one in the middle, or purchase at the very end there. And I'm actually was just fucking undoing the things that I just did. Congratulations there, buddy. Because the gears have to be on freaking top right there. That's a problem. And I'm just actually just freaking just outwitting myself. Good job, me. Back to where I Princess freaking was belonged right there. That's on top of that, right? Yeah. There we go. Oh boy. That's the problem right now. It's able to get that princess over here, but there's that right there. Because you can't go anywhere with the damn princess with the smaller gears. Because the bottom is always, the big one has always been on the bottom. That's the problem. This is the one that's confusing me a bit right now. Because that couldn't go anywhere else besides there. See what I mean? Put gear down, cancel, leave. Should have done that a little sooner. Oh boy. Wait, no. I gotta get this over here. I don't know who that is. Put that in the middle then. That's fine. This is so hard, probably she doesn't know either. Good. I do know pretty much what it is. I just don't have what's much of a damn memory of it right there. Okay, we've got that pretty out the way and done. Good. Wait a minute. No damn dialogue there. Okay. Let's see. That's bigger right there. That's what. Racking my damn brain like a maniac. Cause we gotta get to that damn orange piece. Okay, that's progression there. Banana. That's a problem now. I'm just fucking this up. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, that works right there. Nope, that's tall. One more. Okay. Got that bridge there. Let's see. Okay. But the Polonian is actually laughing his big ass over there. This is so hard. Paimon doesn't know either. I know that you don't know, Paimon. Calm down. Got that, but we fucked up already. Hmm. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm fucking stuck here again. Great, I'm just going in a damn loop. Let's see. The top owner, she's gonna block what's actually that side right there, so we're gonna do that. Wait, no. Get that out there. That's a bigger gear. Okay, there's that. Okay. Because the top small gear actually prevents what's being on top right there. That's what. Dude, mustache again was a quarter from the bank. Gotcha. Okay, we got that much right there, and then that's possible to gain the other stuff then. $20 for laundry? Jeez. I know that pain there, buddy. Two for two. We need the orange one. That's the problem. Back to where we fucking were. You'd think pretty hard about that. Exactly. Was it this like some sort of was it freaking dialogue? Was it inner thought? You're thinking too hard there, Ranma. Okay. That's progress in there. Progression. Progress. Finally. That's a bigger gear. Okay. Now to get this fucking gear in there. Sorry, I had to crack my neck, everyone. That's progression. Holy shit. Oh my word. Okay, I just had a fucking was it thing right there, so I think I got it, but at the same time it's like, oh fucking Loney, I know you're fucking laughing the afterlife right there, man. Don't lie to me. Dude needs a wizard pinch working on that foolishness right there. Just watching my ass, but just like, yeah, he's making Wizard Pinch way harder than it is. I'm gonna dread Pinch just watching Wizard Pinch was a Ranma suffer. In the afterlife. Shit. Let's see. Sandrone's over there. That one's over there. There's also a bunch of that area up here as well, right? Yep. And a Plus right there. There's also potentially the grave over there too. I wonder if there's actually like another was Princesh event here when you bring Sandrone and then the stupid was Princesh was at was it Princess the giant ass was the Princess was the ocean to be like, oh, I know who you are. That's fucking terrifying. It's all holographic and everything. It's like it's actually was the Princess was it like was it clinging onto that shit there? Cause Princess was it either was it enjoys actually being here or some shit. Something tells me that this isn't the last time we're gonna see the Merchus was Princess in our cruise. Cause they actually was the piano was it in that area. Does that mean the Princess would come back here? Was it Sandrone could find a way to awaken that was been that big was Prince Ocean in? Or maybe she actually was. There should be some dialogues here, in my opinion, where Princess was it. Sandrone actually was Princess was it. Perhaps I actually haven't seen this, but maybe Princess was it like her was it her mechanical gear or something. They talk about was it the legendary sword here and everything, you know. That'd be pretty good because Sandrone is actually based on Princess, one of the deceased actually girls that I think Alan actually was that knows. Because no whoever is doing the Princess was it bringing a bunch of Princess was it past all Spanish moments together, or the Princess finding ways to Princess connect them at least, like Alan actually is doing with Sandrone here. Whatever the case, I think Princess was it having actual whoever session was go through a bunch of Princess was it like stories like this. I think they got a Princess at a point. Princess was it do their job. Let's bring it all together. You cannot enter. The real Plus. I think also here they should have like was a Princess secret boss battle or something, you know? Cause that would have been interesting. I mean, Sandrone could also use actually that ability and also Princess power. What she did was against those was a Princess was a spirits and everything. She could use it on that Hydro Prince monster and make it easy to fight, you know? That could be like a special Princess was event or something. But that's just my Prince idea there, yo. Excuse me. For some interesting thing, they must actually use the power of water to Princess get from point B to point A and also C and everything. Don't know if you people know this out there on one, but that's watching the stream of Princess now and after. But water is actually said to be have like was it it's not just an element of life, but water also in a supernatural sense. It's said that Princess was to be portals to other was it dimensions and also realms. So whoever Princess did do this, they must have Princess was it The must have Princess was the Prince we found a way to Prince connect was it all the characters and everything together and also areas. Sorry the stream's actually lagging, everyone. I think it would also be good if it was a sea Princess was it and again. And maybe this time when she sees Sandrone, perhaps actually she has like a realization of who she is, you know? And Princess was like a clone, like was a persona she would talk to a clone and whatnot. Guess they grew dandelions here. I think when you finish this, there's actually was some information that was that here where Princess Anna Princess said that they're gonna be leaving on a trip to Princess who was looking the world because we set them free. A carriage. I don't know about you guys and girls, but how whoever actually was that made this realm right here must be either freaking one strong or Princess that freaking was it doing that so they don't be exposed to Princess what's going on in the outside world. And that might be the reflection of the water above him. It might be a projection as well, perhaps. I'm just saying, because if people don't know about this, the reason why the sky is blue, or Princess' reflection of it, is because of was the sun reflecting was it the waters to the ozone layer, and the ozone layer actually is like a was like a barrier protecting was Princess our Earth, providing Princess the barrier that we don't be breathing was a space, because space you have no air. And the reason we have air on Earth is because the rotation of the Earth along the help of the sun, and we're in the right spot where where there's life on our planet and not any life on others. And that's why was in stories. There's a lot of entities that want Earth because Earth actually has a bunch of elemental powers, also things on it. Just as something was that make people think about. So yeah, our planet Princess is pretty cool. Despite Princess going through a bunch of wizard phases and also foolishness right there. It sounds like Princess like the damn justice the Princess was explaining what the Princess our world is and everything. Whatever type vet is in as well might be one of the plans that Princess was that maybe other external forces that want to get their hands on as well. It's always more than that there, isn't it? Stories and everything. Death knows. Let's see. Got that over there. I remember around that's the cancel button. Next teleport. So yeah, our planet Princess is pretty good when you have Princess look to the heavens and everything there. It's just Princess was been here longer than us.
Please appreciate time to go. Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds call. Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode engage.
Hand it over! You're not going anywhere!
I still...
Fail. I think I'm gonna pull for Odette and see how she's gonna do. I'm gonna try and also Princess again was Princess Orsino see was it.
Clean up the
sequence initiated.
Maybe C4. Of that time, my character B was the Princess C1, but we'll see. I'm not saying that I'm guaranteed, but I'll try to get her. If I get other characters that's gonna help out, then this is what it is there.
I miscalculated. Let's test my hypothesis. I never leave empty-handed. Of death.
So let me get this straight as well. The Fatui Princess was a fucking damn frenemies or some shit, and also trying to talk to each other toxically. Because the only thing the Princess that was a freaking was the people, and also Fatui in this world knows his freaking power. And then also Princess was a Princess, at least like was it. Take that perk punch coming up to Princess was a beat him. I guess that Princess had to be was a Princess, some unique Princess was a big wig. Till he said takedown was that damn was Princess Fish with damn Fatui, that's for sure. Let's get this actually out the way, shall we?
Preparing for dust up. Installation chamber.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! One with nature.
Finders keepers!
I could be a little bit better. Just saying.
What a joke!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Defensive mode engaged.
I never leave it.
Nice try there, Princess. You spin arena.
Accelerating.
From what you should know, that's not gonna work. Especially against actually shield characters. And here was it, your Hydro. Bad news for you there.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Into the wind.
You're not going anywhere. Hand it over.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Ignorant and
Take a break as we plot this tea time entertainment.
Time to get cut.
That Fatui got wrecked. And when I see fucking wreck, I mean wrecked. Shit. I think there's also pretty good some stuff for PSN coming as well. Gotta keep an eye about that, and also pretty was grind as much as I can, showcase it to people. In case people have some questions coming up, I'll try and answer it.
installation chamber.
And hopefully I'm right.
Finders keepers. You're my...
Yeah.
Come on.
Preparing for dust up. Defense.
Smash and grab.
Thank you. Blossom, and we're just gonna keep on going, and I think we're gonna pretty gonna be good. You can see the last one also defeat some of these Fatuis over here. And then I think I'm gonna Princess gonna was just get the artifacts over here as well. And then was take a short Princess break, take care of myself, and also think what's going on.
Wind strategy.
And then I'll come back, was it? Trying to get some things done as well. I gotta go take care of the chickens. Cause I'm off today too. Bruh. Did y'all see that fucking Fatui? He's just taking all that fucking bullets right there, and also Princess is not fucking leaning back. He's trying to win Princess tougher than he is, but he's getting fucking shot by the robot, dude. That fucking Fatui is actually is fucking crazy, yo. If I actually was that damn Fatui right there, I would just fucking just drop my weapon and just run, man. Oh my gosh, that's fucking suicidal. I'm just saying, everyone.
Please appreciate my sincerity. Cleanup sequence in
Wind strategy.
Hand it over. You're not going anywhere. Let's test my hypothesis. Come on, keep up.
The banquet is nearing its end.
clouds high. The birds come!
Smash and grab!
Scout! Annihilation mode.
I'm just gonna say this right now, the Fatuis are fucking insane, yo. Like, I literally mean what's pretty what I say. That the Fatuis are actually a fucking bunch of fucking nutcases. Yeah, man, I'm gonna take care of actually this freaking was Prince Perk right there and also Prince Survivor. I'm just like, say what? Now I know why Princess they will fucking delusions, because you could just fucking automatically obliterate their fucking asses. No, literally. I was like, I don't know if I should feel bad or Princess should would just be like, dude, just knock was Princess some senses into them.
No rest for the wicked.
Judgment.
Silence!
I summon!
This was well done!
I think I would agree with that. Fucking suicidal Princess was a bunch of bitches, that's for sure. Just like Chris Tucker said, crazy ass bitches. Despite pretty much I wasn't don't Princess was agreed was it. Or Princess was it feel bad about what happened.
Royal decree!
Let the mighty be humble! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Gotta dash. Ninjutsu.
Berry. Breaking boxes. Don't you run. You just die tired. Let's see. Hazel Princess beat down. And Wizard we're gonna set things up. 2 obliterators, 1 official, and also 1 little Sayu. There. I think the other Princess with this freaking wizard jacket like this as hanging was a Prince behind him was pretty cool too. I know it has that one, not just wavy feeling, but Princess was aesthetic right there. If they're gonna give another Princess a damn was Princess costume as well, they should give was a my Prince was a my OG Dragon Princess was a Jean Lee Prince one too, man, cause I'm actually sad right now, dude. Stream's a bit lagging behind, yo. Sorry about that. Not me, but it's been due to the freaking Wi-Fi connection. Thank you. Well, we're back to Rocks also Prince good old stuff over here. Let's get that out the way first, then. Swimming a lot. Squeeze me. Oh, no. Tiny row. Thank you. Might rebuild Princess to short stack Sayu coming up as well. And give her more power. Same thing with Princess with Aino. Need Princess rebuild her and also Princess make sure that she does was not just lunar reaction damage. But she's gonna be whooping a lot of asses coming up. Neither was a weapon like this coming up. That means we're gonna fight was the big boss as well. and rip pretty much through their fucking booty hole shreds. Ah, Fatui's right there. I was good. This is Sayab coming out when we get the chance. We should get at least like another 6 slot coming up. Oh, we're just saying right now. 6 slot also punch actually a 5th slot for the character, with 6 slot wizard for the character as well would be pretty interesting. And no, I'm not talking about punch the fucking demonic number right there. For all the punches, the fucking sickle fans and everything.
Make my escape.
Hello, Lou.
Make my escape.
Yeah, I'm actually finally able to get out of actually that damn punch actually was a co-op punch actually lockdown. Which is freaking kicking my ass, Lou, so forget about that. There goes my nephew. Projection was it pretty much was it. Being angry that he's not able to use the phone. Excuse me. My ass was purchased with my buddy. Actually, we're gonna just get like an off job right there, so we could do something. Cause I'm actually was tired just sitting with my fucking ass and also not doing anything all day and not making money. Cause now they actually was trying to fucking block that too. It's like, well. Slow, but I think I'm just gonna enjoy my time here too. You know that feeling was that sensation when you're enjoying it was your vacation day off right there, and now it's actually extended. It's kind of like that. I think it was after like was it 4 days or something for me. Like Princess gets actually to a point just like what is even going on now, you know? And was it the job's not coming out? Great, but still, I was actually was just go work out, and also Princess was to exercise a bit. So I was staying not just in shape, but limber up, and also not freaking get hurt coming up for this freaking small week. Because usually we was Chewie and I Princess get Sundays off, and then Princess was playing Princess to talk, or Princess was Princess was going with Yu-Gi-Oh, and then we're gonna play on dueling, because Chewie actually and I actually got some freaking funny combos for those games. We're gonna find a way to Princess break the system coming up. And be pissing people off. Should I give Sandroni that, and also Princess was the foolish as well? I should find the Hexen Circle, but it's like, ooh. No animal character, also Princess thinks that was gonna fix that as well, sadly. Sucrose is actually part of it, but I want to recover Princess character was it for that power too. And definitely Yohada Princess is gonna be pretty good there. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. New projection was it that? I think that tenor was a voice actually was it, and a cruise. Lumi, get the other one. So Prince was the characters and also Prince NPCs can learn from each other. That's actually was a pretty interesting gimmick that I didn't know that we were just gonna think about doing. It's like going to the army and also learn the techniques there. Shit. If that's the damn case, again, does that mean the printer was it? Crowd characters could teach other crowd characters what to freaking do? Like a Scuffia was gonna teach actually other French characters with crowd French power. The French actually freaking was it use their abilities to French manipulate. Also French create actually like a small was French doppelganger. Was it duplicate? Was French actually little? Was it cooking? Was it utensil? No, Scuffia doesn't wash her hand, but jeez, girl.
Allow me.
Or maybe she doesn't use soap anymore because that's what happened. And was it? What happened to fucking the Fortress Maripede? Shit. Cracking me up, man. I'll be laughing my ass off right there. Da da. Stream delayed.
Adorn my night! Wind strike!
It's my family that's using the Wi-Fi as well. Not just me, Sally. Might also have to Wizard clear some cash coming up as well. That's the case. Real? What's going on? What happened? What happened? That's gonna be like, was it like freaking, was it the Minions? Bella Real. Huh. What's up, Doc? Destroy all of them. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Da na na.
This scenery is wonderful. Surely
Hold on.
enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
He's right there. I suppose we're gonna be destroying all the enemies. Booty clapping cheeks and whatnot. I'm sorry, I should clean someone actually account I shouldn't join. You good. You good. Ba-na-na, na-na. Ba-na-na.
Another rude lout. How inconsiderate of me.
Whooping that was a bitch's ass, also Prince saying went to the heaven right there. Shit, this ought to be fun. Miss me. Let's get more for the laundry. I wasn't. Let me check. Was on something wrong here. Okay. Oh! Pink?
Wait, hear me.
Real fast, you good. You don't like being frozen, huh? Pink?
I can still... Let me try.
Bullied by Crowdflower. Okay. That shit is hilarious. This is why you always gotta pay attention to things around you, because if it ain't what's ahead that's gonna kill you, it's the things that's around that's gonna do that. Love was a princess was a life lesson, y'all. And sometimes that ain't gonna be pretty either. Bellow. Decoy plan princess was to set things up right there. Of course he does. He's scum. The foolishness. The foolishness, everyone. Guess the mustache was be wearing the same attire as Ashley Arlecino. We trained for her too. That's what Ashley that butcher was a freaking masochist. To the heavens. Go to the water, sweetheart. Skadunk.
Bring it on!
Ho ho! It's a pool fight now. It's not busy. What is it? Can I actually get just as water here? Well, I don't want to see. Okay. Yeah. Wait. Goes that shit down there. Oh no. Oh, it does, yeah. Uh-huh. It does work. Wish granted. So Rio's actually was a character. It was a princess she's sitting right there. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think it was a princess. She was a turn. Was it a swimming and everything right there? That's pretty cool. So it does work. Wow. So a real princess got out. Princess won the teapot set right there. Princess, he's testing it. And then was if you sit down, the princess your character could do that. Oh boy. All right. Fucking damn off. Another okay, basically actually works. Actually was it like there's no water. Yep, and co-op. Must be the mechanic. That's what. To sit up. The mechanic remembering was it? Remembering the action. What was it? That's what it is. Summer outfit was it for the gun hood or princess? Was it girls and everything? Huh, that's pretty interesting. The princess was Hold on, I'm gonna do something was pretty different. Let's do this right here.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly fluvial.
Enjoy the scene. Water dragon. And then for this we're gonna switch with Farina. With great power comes actually was great ass whooping. Do want to freeze team mesh with that as well with Mika, but I should double check coming up.
My lance and crossbow are prepped and ready.
We'll do that for now. Swimming fast, also punch I had that damn stamina actually was pretty might come in handy. Why is there a raft here? Interesting. Four was a true this. And we spot it.
Getting here.
Settle down.
I think this team projection isn't that bad. Yeah, if you actually was to come over here by the surface and everything, there's like a port here. And then when you projection was to dive around here, then there's actually was an underground area.
Strike clouds converge.
Silence.
Oh no, I shouldn't be staying next to this fucking explosive ass barrels and everything. And goodness, I almost forgot that Prince is also where you can find artifacts as well. Like 10,000 years with this freaking thing.
Clouds high. The birds come. Getting here. Pair.
The old Newman Prince mechanic actually is pretty interesting. I'll give it that. Just by actually looking at also Prince actually causing a reaction to one another actually is pretty cool. Ba, ba, ba. Beginner's Protector. Just to get a weapon, printing out like what's his legendary ones. Just saying, everyone.
Frost is coming. Getting here.
The tides beckon.
I had to make Prince actually a freaking C4 Prince coming up with poor boy.
Frost is coming. Getting here. Pair.
Thank you. I haven't been here for a while. Shit. I also gotta run into what it's like, but just coming here pretty just reminds me actually that you can't get goodies around here.
Yeah. Skyward. Scatter. Yeah. Scatter.
Lots of mushrooms. So a lot of Prince questionable was it testing though. Clean was in the human body for these freaking Prince was the so-called geniuses. Wherever these waters are, they must be based on Osea or something. She can't read all of this though.
Frost is coming. Pair. Commencing cleanup. Frost is coming. Pair. Getting here. Pair.
Huh. Not bad, I suppose. Excuse me.
Time to go.
God, there are rocks here too.
Bow your head.
Getting here. Pair.
Oh, the damn robots actually just fucking left here being abandoned. They're still digging away. Digging away to their doom. was operational. Dig away to your death. That in itself is actually not just tragic, but fucking terrifying. My bad, I won. My word. Tragic. Extremely tragic.
Wherever the tide takes me, so long as the light of the hearth still shines, I'll always have a home to return to. It's easy to fix a machine when you know how it's built and how it works. But people, they're much more difficult. I want to spend some time at the bottom of the sea, in peace and total silence. Wherever the tide takes me, so long as the light of the hearth still shines, I'll always have a home to return to.
Everyone has a home. Even they gotta was to find a place I should be in. If they don't, it's gonna pretty was to make the person rabbit also go wild. In non-good ways. Be in the stream in just a bit. Since I didn't get to say this actually last time, hope you guys are doing good. And also, thanks for tuning in for part short stream. Actually, again, was my Genshin Impact stream. I got a lot of things I gotta get out the way and also done. I think if I can, I'm gonna try and come back. Also, Princess was do some more grinding, and then I was stream before the update happens. And then once you see the update, Princess was a Prince go. And I'm gonna try and also Princess was put up a different stream as the update's happening as well. So y'all might get lucky and also see at least I was at Princess was 2 or 3 more streams coming up. Who knows? If I don't come back, also was a stream Genshin. I might try streaming something else. So okay, I always remember what the hell I'm doing. Definitely gonna need to do that coming up.
Allow me.
One with nature, as one with wind.
Get whatever I can done. It was in Genshin. And also Princess get the other gameplays actually that I promised I would again can get over with as well. Maybe some, we'll see. Maybe I might try with Princess was a plan, was a Resident 4 or something.
Hand it over. Smash and grab. Rust and rebuild.
So we'll see. As long most of the damn journey right there. Oh my word. It's gonna be was it for us men. It's gonna be a quiet Princess build up. I'm definitely gonna get some more crystals here because we're gonna need it was it for the either weapon coming up. If I'm lucky to get it, or Princess I'm gonna have to get did it first and Princess was it hopefully I could get Princess her repost and also maybe that Benny also Princess was it kitchen that she was a Princess costume as well. So I'm one of those for a while now. Got Charlotte's already, so it's all good. So yay to Princess to Detective Herlock. And then what was it? I might also Princess try to what was it? Go to Teapot as well and also get that up and ready too. Yahoo! Hold up. Bum 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 bum. I guess sound printer just left up right there. Hold up. I no check some. Was it printer? Was it Kevin? I'm gonna pronounce tell Lou. What was it? Grind after the update. Let's see. After the update's done. And then, so you get battle pass. Because if you grind right now, and you actually was to use all the Princess was it if you grind was Princess boss and everything, you just actually just lost your chance. It wasn't making there was a Princess the BP Princess she was it harder there. These bastard jars, what are they calling? What are they called again? Energy storage devices or something? They've been disappearing without a trace lately, and I put one down, also then it disappears. I put another one down, and it disappears too. I even actually posted someone to watch overnight. They disappear along with the jar. They even actually left a note too. Something actually went along the lines of working night shifts is a waste of my youth. Most as well as go be a research assistant. Also, at least it was a decent paycheck. How baffling. I placed the last energy with a storage device on the first floor. If this one disappears too, then actually whoever she was responsible for trolling that day is going to report it was a Princess shoe me lovers themselves. Oh my goodness! I guess the communication was a fucking Fatui's actually like was a fucking toxic, or they're not quote unquote friends, but they're actually just doing it just to Princess was a make the freaking she's not in them actually look good at the same time. They Princess just don't like it. Is communication really that bad? Princess was with the Fatui and also was a Shiznaya. I know the Princess that Sarita's actually like with the fucking was the Princess Hadi of the sort right there, and is the original god of love, but still, she's drinking so much fucking haterade that now she's become the god of hate, or is it just fucking me? pay was the phone bill coming up. I'm gonna also project to have to was it pay for was purchase electricity and everything. And I gotta purchase was it pull for was it for our grill. The fuck, that bird fell down also almost bust his ass. Y'all saw that? That bird was actually like, haha, check this out. Yeah, whenever Monday happens, everyone, was it Lena Prince could get animals again? But then Prince, the problem was that you can only at least like was a capture and was a Prince certain things at least like 5 times. Talking about Genshin, oh my word, no, was it she didn't understand. Genshin update, Genshin update. New BP.
You want to see my archive? Of course. I'm always happy to show off my masterpiece.
New BP and also penetration points. This is what I meant. At least the pronunciation was it. Gets a little bit better now. Start the wrong ones at 6 p.m. for you. Same. Once the update happens, everyone, what was it? You can't play Genshin because you gotta update everything. Can't play Genshin. Run, let me run! Idle animation. Flowing issue right there, and it's also one of the problematic was French causes actually was a freaking overspending, and it was the rise of was French plastic. Fucking piece of shit! Get your bitch ass over here. Eat you in also French issue was the French issue was the freaking kid you had right there. Don't you ram into was Elena? Man, drop my damn guard down, Princess. You became bacon. That is actually done. Huh. Isn't it 9? Hold on. Is it just a few hours? Shit, for me it's actually like 9 o'clock, so I get to was Princess thing and get to play first then. Huh. Not that. What am I doing? PlayStation Blood Rama, what are you doing? For me it's actually was, I think it's 9 or 10. Yeah, because that's when the update print was it, print actually was it. Nine or 10. Huh, Lena's actually not a bad girl. Very optimistic, lively, and also Prince actually adorable with her little wings right there. But still, having actually was a sister with purple hair. Seeing that Princess Wavers actually had like either was some sort of chemical was Princess was reaction perk or something. Or perhaps actually was it. It's just the Princess of the freaking was Princess imbalance actually the elements right there. Just a speculation. But it's good to see that Princess that was Atlanta actually has like was it sibling the Princess we can see that's actually was it may be NPC but Princess she also she does her own stuff, you know. But her being gloomy like that, it's like damn. Girl, you need a Princess was it like freaking was a Princess fine was a Princess good also happy things in life. Besides being was it been the damn downer right there. Because depression, Princess is corrosive, and actually will Prince will fucking kill you. That's a real factor, everyone. Yeah, the world actually has its ups and downs, but Princess was it. You got Prince also was Princess still do things, because if you don't, the Prince was just gonna be was just a freaking big Princess was a paradise with Prince was like was it things just wasted. Yes, production actually is a thing. The princess that helps actually things grow. Oh, you gotta be careful actually hitting down when she was that perk and power as well.
One with nature.
Not discouraging people or something, but just be careful how you use your strength is what I'm saying. There's a lot of potentially questionable things that's going on in the fucking world. And it could be kind of goofy too. Shit. Or in my fucking case, whenever I fucking play video games or something, accidental. Or potentially just freaking stupid and it somehow fucking works. Because I don't know how that works for me. $5 hours total? Holy shit! Well... Well, more preparation for me.
Lumi is just too cute!
Yes, she is.
She does have a bad habit of swallowing any shiny thing she lays her eyes on. So, keep your valuables well away, or you might never see them again.
Because Lumi Princess, she is a, was a rock snowman. And the Princess she was smash him and eat him as well. Like a Geodude, but Princess she is the female version. With Ice, also Princess was destructive wizard force power. And also the ability of Princess was to like harness actually was a geo power and destroy things left and right. And grow big. Shit. But don't get her mad. She become was a bunch of fucking damn kaiju, also Princess obliterate everything else.
One with wind and cloud.
Bink! Just actually seeing her was a transform like that actually was freaking terrifying enough, man. Because now you're not the predator, she is. She's gonna destroy you. Gonna swat you down like a damn fucking bug. And then was it the freaking Geo maracas? So was a Genshin character was manifest some of the stuff right? That'd be interesting. What you sent me? Thanks, buddy. Pretty good for zombies. You mean the deck right there? Shit. Hold on. Gotta see what my buddy sent me. Floors and everything. Let's see. Ghost meets girl. Master was a Mayaka. She was a prince. Was it Shinrai Nu and Shisaga? Let's see. True. One banished design monster returned to the graveyard. Was it? Huh. Good for returning. And boss monster out. What was it, Princess what was it? Kashi, or was it Shirai Nui monsters? Depends. Oh, need a player. Okay. Special monster from the hand deck. Extra deck of the first. Good lockdown, too.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
That's not bad.
It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Hand deck or extra deck for the rest of the turn. Banish this card from the graveyard. Target one banished zombies. Return to the graveyard. Golden Ash meets Ghost was a meets Girl. Master was a Maya. Kashi was it. Strange Saga with effect return only one stat turn right there. Huh. I'll mess with it. I think I got it. If I have a few copies. Question is actually where the hell is actually that freaking was it from the booster from? Talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! One, my bad. Bum bum. I think I should was play that with it was destroyed. I mean, you throw away Mizuki, you could use the Nerma as a motherfucking Mizuki right there. for shits and giggles. If you think about it. Mizuki, and also Princess was a Mizuki plague spreader. Yeah, that fucking was Prince Shawn's name, but that actually is a real zombie monster. If it was going to hit ban, this other Princess is going to hit the ban list right there. A lot of cards Princess are going to hit the ban list, buddy. Because the fact that Princess people don't know how to freaking play was the cards, then Princess, and yeah. Or Princess even read the damn effects, because people don't fucking read or Princess she was see the semicolon and whatnot. Because for Yu-Gi-Oh! Or one, if you're going to get into that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has some very specific Princess was a wording that you gotta read carefully, because some cards actually was Princess will either say if or when, and then Princess the text says if right there, then was the effect resolved Princess immediately when Princess when hit the graveyard or wherever it's actually was being sent to. Then you have also Princess when, that's like was when the card Princess is sent to a certain place or graveyard or hand or something. Then that's gonna be a trigger. Let's get down to business to defeat these buns. Huh. Did they send me, daughter? Definitely. People don't know people don't know how to use those. How to use certain cards. Yeah, she was waiting for you yesterday. Yeah, just sorry, knew. I was locked on, was it? Know how to use it, was it? How to use or play? Cause they don't read. Oh my word. Let's see. Trap creation again also was the first set right there, first play. Yeah, 2 OP. And it can also interfere with it too. What the hell? 1 second, yo. To prevent it from was restarting unexpected save was unsaved now, so restart now. Yeah, let's restart right there. Hold on. My fault, y'all. My freaking phone actually was just bugging out. One more preparation for me. I can play right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was stuck, was it?
If you ask me what's the one place you should visit in Nasha Town, obviously I'm gonna say Speranza. You know I'm biased, but seriously, you should give it a try. Katya's cooking will not disappoint you.
Events. I can grind, grinding a bit now. Yahoo! Phone service, what the fuck? If you want to make up for it. Oh my word, someone's angry and I don't blame her. I don't blame you.
You want to see my archive? Of course. I'm always happy to show off my masterpiece.
Sickiny.
I even did illustrations.
What was it? Princess Japan was Princess she was taking responsibility. Responsibility. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. So many Princess OP trap cards available to utilize and get. Winning actually was the opponent was turned as crazy and get its interference. That's why. If I played with someone, was it? Don't worry about it. Huh. Oh, I worry. Oh, I worry. Interfering was his one that was it. His one actually was the best steals. You just gotta do it, man. For that card right there. Yeah. Don't know who the hell that is, but Princess, she stopped messaging me their foolishness. My fault, y'all. What the fudge? Don't you just hated that freaking boogers? Princess just be freaking getting in the damn way when you Princess is streaming. Princess was a pull it out right there. Rom-coms actually was a Princess getting a bunch of freaking new anime and stuff right there. Huh. The super tsundere Princess is getting all angry right there.
But she does have a bad habit of swallowing any shiny thing she lays her eyes on.
Physical books.
So keep your valuables well away, or you might.
Yeah, I might actually have the physical book in hand, yo. Chris Hemsworth actually was turned 43 today. Man, he was actually Thor. Transformers 1. All the above. Hold on, yo. Sorry about that one. I'm replying that she was a Princess someone on not just YouTube, but Princess PSN. Oh, I worry. It's never the same. Yes, she actually used up Princess all her battle pass right there, where Princess was a resin. But I'm gonna be grinding and smashing rocks because I'm gonna definitely need these coming up. So if anyone actually was just following, actually was my guide right here. There's actually some the areas where you could get. Was it the rocks that Princess was a grind for? Was it for the weapons? Man, why can't actually was the rocks be used? Actually was it to these? It was enhance other things too. Like why can't I use actually was these rocks to actually throw enemies? That's my other question. Because if Helichos could do that, then why can't was the freaking player? I mean, I know that we actually throw freaking Lumi at the enemies. But it's like, what if we actually was got to throw something else too, man? Like, what if I could throw items? That'd be hilarious. Or how about this, Hoyverse? You could get like, what's this? Say, everyone, look at this, look at this. There's this right here, right? And it says, no space left in the inventory for another meshing gear. Please free up the space. I'm like, why can't I just grab this and start tossing it at the enemy too? Common sense? Yo? It's like, I don't need any more gears. Just throw a fucking gear at the enemy, also watch him squirm and just be screaming, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, it hurts! Oh my word, that'd be hilarious too. Or we could just use a vacuum or something. Also, just start shooting. Was it rocks or Princess debris enemies too with animal power, like a vacuum cleaner? How hard is that? It doesn't make any sense. It's like, why would you Princess like let potential be wasted right there? And depending what was it? People say, oh yeah, like you can't pick up anything right there. We could pick that and also throw it at enemies. How hard is that? And they should do fixed damage. And fixed damage actually is good because fixed damage means that you actually hit the enemy for a certain amount, no matter what. Or Princess depends on what you do with your skill and also perks right there. But I digress, man. Whoever is not thinking out punch outside the box there. Because what if I got to Princess throw a berry at an enemy and then they're allergic to it, you know? And like, oh my goodness, they threw a berry at me. Ah! Right there. And they take continuous damage. But seriously, everyone, be careful what you eat and also be careful about what you're allergic to. Allergies actually are no joke. Like, what if Princess she was it some of the Fatuis from Inazuma or Leeway or Princess or was it are lactose intolerant and we actually throw Princess some milk at them, you know? And we can't pick up the milk anymore. Like, what about that? And when the opponent was press surrender, then it would be just like an automatic defeat or KO right there. Easy as doves. I know the Princess that whoever actually jokes around was that Ito Ging was allergic to beans, but it's like, bro, why can't we have something like that? Shit. Whoever, think outside the box, please. Let me Princess grab this berry, throw it at me, also see how much if it hurts them or hurts their feelings. Or you could Princess could disrespect them, also Princess make them mad as well with actually different emotions and whatnot. That could be another thing too. Shit. The moment you actually play a game for so long, you actually just want some new funny mechanics, and they don't give it to you. Just pretty much actually was just makes me just look at them, actually was it at the creators and just like feel like was it that Dwayne Johnson look and be like was it meme perk. And be questioning what the hell was it they have in mind. Come on, Warriors. You have all that potential in perk and Princess, you're still Princess fudging up. This is why Princess 1, you got Princess can have not just a flexible team, but also Princess good people to work with, and so they give you some ideas here and there. Why is YouTube Princess fucking going nuts right now? It's a motherfucking Tuesday. I haven't afternoon yet. And I'm getting what's the messages. That's like, was it? Hey, check out this dude right there. He's got some more goodies coming up and videos. I'm like, I'll try. Die, Dugon. Pokemon reference, everyone. Is the evolution of see you. Tase yourself. Come here, Mr. Krabs. You're gonna be next on the menu. I send your princess big ass to Princess to the was it damn Princess was it? Red Lobster and also Princess was it watching was Princess was it break your legs and arm and suck out Princess the meat inside, cause I'm telling this right now on one. Crabs and lobsters are woo good shit. Especially when you Princess kill them, fry them, and also steam them and put them actually was in certain butter. Just don't put too much butter, cause butter can make you Princess bloat in and also Princess fat. You don't want that. Good with Princess, you dying with Princess good, but Princess do all the time. You're gonna have some health problems coming up. You can have some, but not too many.
I never leave empty-handed. You're not going.
Goodbye. Maybe it's a ground type. That's what we was destroy. What was it with Lumi? I mean, if it comes actually with a slam to the ground right there, I suppose. But it must be was two was Princess giant weight Princess clashing each other or something. Nah, it didn't mean anything was Princess about that. And Princess was it like just was it like Lumi Princess just slamming was Princess her Geo Maracas in the ground Princess she wasn't making was it the enemies freaking flinch and bounce right there, or going through was attacking through the defenses. Who knows? Geo could be rock or Princess she was a freaking was Princess ground for all I know. Hell, it could be two types in one. In Pokemon, still defeat was a steel type. Maybe that's why. Trying to was Prince convince myself I had some foolishness or one. My bad. Lumi! Yeah, let Lumi Princess linger around too much. She's gonna be going some was it being a birds. Freaking was it hanging was Princess she was it torches and singing was Princess enemy around Princess start freaking was it squaring up with them. So be careful about that, y'all. Because Lumi Princess like, I have been summoned to do my job. And I shall do it! Bah!
You're my target!
Time to go. Clouds high. The birds call.
Lumi scanning. Lumi attack. Wonder what Lumi's voice that should be like was it when she talks, man. Because all we could see he wasn't here is they say Yahoo and everything. Yahoo! There's what's the pressure? Monster here. Be gone, spirit.
Wind strike.
Liquid meadow. Freaking hearing was Princess Arnold Schwarzenegger talking about that. And was it Terminator 3 is actually brings Princess with a lot of nostalgia for Terminator. The T-1000 Princess made of liquid metal compared to can mimic very much was it your appearance and whatnot. And was it whatever touches as well. Here Arnold Schwarzenegger was Princess was speaking like a nerd is actually amazing too. See, it doesn't matter Princess you're freaking was Princess you're muscular and thick as hell. You could also Princess sound pretty smart and also Princess pretty cool too. Shit. But people were fucking was it would have cool over pretty much was it freaking the nerdy was the type because the nerdy people sometimes don't have was Princess was it that masculine voice, sadly. Unless they train themselves. Or they can mod their wisdom voices right there.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Crazy that fucking Skynet actually was a motherfucking niche Prince actually was it. John Connor was Prince refused to actually let him die. Because without John Connor from Prince actually was it. Terminating also Skynet actually won't even be a damn thing at all. They changed the past so many damn times, the Prince the past also times just like, what the hell is even going on? No, seriously, what the hell is even going on? For the grind down. There are rocks over here. I see rocks. Yeah, if you can't find rocks in a certain area and region in one, if you have the 4-star was in Ningguang, she could find rocks for you, Princess. She was it throughout the world, and then you could Princess start was grinding for them. People are like, well, what are you grinding for rocks for right there, Rama? Well, you need rocks to enhance your weapons. Let's see. The Narsen was a cruise order. Great dreams after once as it was born here, countless souls too melted. I want to do something here real quick. Hold on. I'm going to teleport back here. Because if we're here with Sandrone, does that mean the prince that one room princess is actually not flooded anymore? Or is that just fucking wishful was it thinking? I must find out. Extraction! And then the book is actually like a freaking was a teleportation was mechanism or something. Elemental mastery. Did we read this? Notes to exercise as yourself is not to die, but rather to die before death. That way, actually, there's actually no life to be ended. Thus, one way actually achieve eternity. This step is actually as vital was it for by this. One may actually was a way to receive a vision. Was it by some error? To receive a vision is to sell someone oneself to the fate of this world. Was it to him or mene? Also, everyone was it and evermore lose the chance to walk the correct path. What the hell? Maybe the experiment is from before too. Shit. So I'm assuming that Princess that what was it? The looks of this they say Princess was it to die was a Princess was it is actually just die itself, but Princess what they're doing is actually was the Prince preserve themselves, and then was it, and this actually was the Princess prevents for the people from getting was it a vision, but for the people that the people who actually do get a vision, they sell that was they follow the fate of the world right there, like natural laws and order right there, and also lose a chance. I guess they saw what happened when someone does get a vision, they'll actually not just die, but Princess they lose actually with the princesses themselves. Notes: Lo Pan, that which actually lies beneath the great sea. The purpose of this line is actually in the rituals of scripture is to actually the forsake of the self and seek to the abyss, and in the abyss to welcome rebirth as a holy infant. And it's actually evil there. The origin actually this is a tragedy after unknown was a provenance provenance. Was it as has been actually was passed down by persons unknown to this day. Said play is actually called Ajax, or was it Aeaz? He was the second strongest warrior in his alliance. Ajax, Tartaga's name, lies beneath the great sea. Is itself actually interesting was a phrase. It comes as it was an ancient Sumerian text and it should be read actually as Narayana, which actually means primordial human. This too is actually my goal for actually not all that was it comes from beyond me, as well was it that descends. That title belongs actually only to wills that can rival the entire was a world. That is actually what I seek. The way actually was to become actually just such a will, and one actually can actually protect the world, sustain the world, destroy the world, and create the world, and mess around with actually things coming up with it too. Foolishness. Nutcase. Draw Lockbird. Main draw, yes. Draw by effect? No. Unless stated. stated cannot draw on their draw phase. Or the draw phase was it is prevented, or was it prevented, or what was it skipped? Or adding cards. That might be another way. Hold on, I gotta look that up. Can your opponent ask was Google was it penetration? Was it still draw on their draw phase if no, what was it called again? Draw and Lockbird was it is activated. Hold on. This different strategy also draw and Lockbird. Yes, your opponent can still draw in order. Because even actually draw and Lockbirds are active. Or if actually card effects are added during that phase. This is because the card was in a split state, it was activation complied, condition applies except in the draw phase. Normal draw, the mandatory was print one card was printed drawn was at the start of actually draw phase completely fine. Cannot activate. You cannot chain or activate with a draw and Lockbird in response to a draw that happens during the draw phase. Effect timing right there. Hold on, let me double check what my cousins say. This term is actually strange. Also was a printed draw lock combo. That's why I said was it. I said use it. Was it use it with was a printed Trickstar reincarnation. Reincarnation, or also printed cards that send was a printed was it. Cards back to the deck. And redraw. Thank you. That's right. I'm a genius. I'm going to purchase the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. These fucking nutcases trying to whisper in Cheshire freaking was a rule the world by playing God right there. Primordial being, huh? Go deeper so you can't fall in there anymore then. Oh, it did sink. Wow. No more water here. Here displays the North was a cruise was optical as the coupling was a transmission design. This passion for this design came for a passion was a sponsor was it Mr. was it Elifias, whose sponsor became a part of it. Kept records and whatnot as well. Too bad that we can't practically go there anymore. Exit. Teleportation over here. There's no way to get in, I think. That's down here, right? There's an entrance here somewhere, though. I don't remember. Oh, enter. There we go. Tower was my up is. Let's see. Certify. Madam actually M-Mesh was a Laminatesh was a formal was a Narcissistic Cruise Actual Order member, level 4, certificate. After return home from Natland, Madam Mesh was the Lambs actually has actually been was dedicated with herself to enthusiasm was to the grand ideals of Narcissism was a cruise and actually authority on beauty. She was also Prince was a skill in divination using Prince blank. Making her very popular with the other ladies. Not only has she actually provided the order which blank from was it for Natland, but she also has also was contributed was created was promoting the orders as a good name of high society. It's a freaking cult, everyone. The Narcissus Cruise orders are a freaking cult. I think there was I think like a paper on top of the building that said the Princess that was at the Udix Princess she got rid of them and stopped them too. So in other words, Neverlit might be the one that stopped them. Certificate was a Miss Hashi was a Lerno Ash was a former Narcissus Cruise Ash Ordo member, level 3. As Ash famous book merchant was a Miss Ash was a Lena was a Mart Ash has used Ash Blank to describe Narcissus Cruise Ash teaching in an easy to follow manner, thus making Ash externally was a contribution to the spread of Ash of our tenants. It is Ash for this as reason that she was granted an exceptional with promotion in level 3. And information right there. Promotion also purchasing newspaper. They actually were what was it? They were purchasing manipulating the scenes. Also was it like trying to put a good name for themselves. Let's see. That goes deeper. These are the members in here in one, but the pictures are all gone. But the certificate and also information is still here though. Elric Francesco Blank was a certificate. Former Ash was a Narcissus Cruise Ash was an order member Prince level 2. A famous historian with the Institute of Natural Philosophy who was actually dabbled actually in the study of actually various ancient. He joined the Order Ash was a Mr. Ingold's invitation. He has since continued his research was into Romance civilization. The stone golem people or immortal golem people that lost their souls and everything. Because the body princess couldn't handle princess was it being part of actually what's going on there. Certificate was a Mr. Griffin Ashley L. Randolph. Honorary actually was Narcissus Ashley Order was member. Level 1. Mr. Randolph comes actually from a long line of actually wealthy nobles. His generosity has provided the Order's actually archaeological inspirations actually with ample actually financial support. Unfortunately, he has remained actually unable to pass the level 1 test despite wasn't making several attempts. Due to his inability to actually remember the relevant actually was the keywords. On account of Ash's passion, also, and by actually the special permission of Mr. Engold, he is granted honorary actually with membership and level 1 access. Because they don't trust his ass, that's why. This is where it all happened, everyone. With the freaking Wizpinch people here, where were all turned and smelted into Wizpinch one soul, then they linger haunt these waters. That's crazy, man. We're Princeshi, not just living Princeshi, was it, in a place that has was it souls and body parts, but we're also living, was it, here we're Princeshi with a bunch of people that was it, that died. The Prince couldn't even leave at all. Ichi was a Prince Kurosawa from Washington Narcissus Cruise member, level 1. A scholar from Inazuma Stan Fontaine, he has displayed actually great favor for Narcissus Cruise teaching, has passed the level 1 test. Though we actually was a hope that he actually could spread was a set teachings in Inazuma, he seems to actually for reasons his own prefer living in Fontaine. He is also a romance novelist, also of some fame, as his work as a prepper actually was hidden was Romero Riddles. His success is intimidation was related to the Oro's actual research. And they're from all over the world, everyone. This is like a freaking cult gather place right there. Certificate Miss C. Blank was a Gufria. Former was Narcissus Ordo member and a famous was a dancer. She was the most generous in her sponsorship of the Ordo Spectre has herself reached level 3. On a certain Sunday was it Narcissus was healed her leg healed her injured leg and also awakened her genius. Huh. This must be the private quarters and the sectors right there. This is kind of lonely, man. They have like a mechanism right there too. Yeah, this place was a freaking high society Wizpinch place, alright. Nothing up here. Yo, this is like a fucking private quarters or something? What the hell? A mirror. Certificate was a Suzanne Wizpinch Blank. Honorary Wizpinch was a Narcissus Ordo member, level 1. One needs official orders as reading this, also understands it's ideal to reach actually level 1. Though Miss Suzanne actually has not achieved this, the fact is actually, however, that Mr. Ingo and also Master Wizard Narcissus actually always get the lucky reward whenever she purchases her scones and cookies, which is why Mr. Ingo's suggestion she was made a level 1 honorary member. Yeah, that's actually the other world right there. I can't Princess wasn't even bear to fucking imagine was Princess was just looking at that. And Princess was a freaking being transferred to a different world without your own damn knowing. Read that as well. Scones are like, I think, candy. I think it was the British people. They French call scones actually some sort of French. Actually was a treat when they have with their tea time. Two different levels. We read that, right? Erich was a former national organization was order member level 2. Famous as historical incident was a natural philosophy. Yeah, we read that one. Exit. What the hell is that? Oh, this actually was from behind the fucking Whisper Change your place. That's crazy. Huh. No. Guess actually that lost that was a gift from was one ear to the next, because he's like was working elevators. We're just going projection in a freaking circle. Can't go anywhere else besides this. Exit. Time to roll. Suck it, damn was machines. I'm swimming away. Swing and a miss. Let's use Nivelet here just in case. Could do some other attack other than this, and that'd be pretty great there. I'm just saying. Spank you! Have a taste of your own damn medicine there, Prince.